Let's look at the security solution today. And what I'm going to do is reflect back 2 decades, solutions that we have since 2000, and what are the challenges even today in 2017. So in the 2000, the networking, connecting the internet and networking was a big deal and has still been a big deal, but we have solutions like firewall. If you look at firewall, yes, it has evolved a lot. It has become much more sophisticated, much inline processing. It is able to do a lot of access control and ingress, egress, a lot of different type of things. Continues to evolve in firewall, but if you look at today, even today, the auditing is a challenge of firewall. It has not solved in terms of what are the, what is whitelist, what is blacklist, what is access control. So firewall challenges are still there today. If you look at the intrusion detection and intrusion protection system, still too many false positive. The danger of that is if you it's like a crying wolf. Then after a certain moment you say, well, it's probably not right. So you have to find this right balance. So the false positives are creating a lot of alarms and events are being detected. So it's very difficult to manage this IDS and IPS solution. Then we have concepts since 2000, things called threat intelligence. Well, actually, it's an enhancement of IDS. It's just more signature based, more digital signature based, and better detection and prevention solution, but it still has the same false positive syndrome. Then you have data loss prevention. Well, data loss prevention is also another form of IDS offering. Intrusion detection, it could be intruding from outside to in or from inside to out. So data leaking out is another form of IDS extension you could think about. So the thinking, what I'm going about is that thinking level is still in the same way of looking at firewall, intrusion detection, intrusion prevention, or data loss, all around the same way. Whereas our threat vector and the attacks and the security breaches are skyrocketing. Things that are happening on the application layer and so on, like phishing and so on, are continuing and exploding, but we are still thinking the same way, antivirus, anti-malware, but it's not really resolving. We have a great system called, the industry has security information and event management. Sometimes it's called security information management SIEM, sometimes it's called SIEM, and these are a comprehensive orchestration way of looking at the entire security solution, but still the challenges with parsing and context related, what really happened at that moment. To understand the context around it has been and still is a challenge, and prioritizing them. Which one is more important than other? Vulnerability scanning, same, the vulnerability scanning is around network interface, APIs, and so on. Well, the speed and feed of the network has changed, but it's still the network interfaces are pretty much the same since 2000. It's Ethernet, wireless LAN, and so on. So from that perspective, it has not evolved from how we look at the things. And then security analysis, well, it's just another way of using the same SIEM solution, but in this case of security. Short message. We are still thinking from networking, data, information security, whereas the threat vectors and the challenges that are there today has evolved all the way from networking to more of the application oriented and so on. And if you look at it, really that the risk has not diminished. In fact, 96% of the security professional believe in 2017 that the security risk is going to continue to explode and exponentially grow over the coming years. So the security experts are not feeling at ease at all. So all the solution that we have is not reducing the risk. It's actually, they're saying it's going to continue to increase.